for every company and every job you have to manipulate your CV. So ChatGPT helped me so much to getting the job. I got the offer in the Byju's. But my dream, मुझे एक white collar job चाहिए जहाँ कंप्यूटर हो जाए एसी लगाओ बढ़िया सा. I tried in the architecture field also. Actually, I have learned the software. So many of the students have completed their analytics course and they're still searching for the job. As a data analyst, you have to present your data. You are just saying 2.5 lakh only. For the certification, you can go through his course, which is so affordable. You can search for the data analyst, you can search for the business analyst, you can search for the MIS analyst, you can search for the MIS executive, you can search for the Power BI developer, you can search for the Tableau developer, SQL developer. Do not depend on the only one job portal, which is so popular. Like no company will ask you from the certificate. We have seen so many foreigners are coming to India to learn in India. So why should I go outside?
Today, I am excited to introduce our guest, Mr. Vipin Kumar Rao, a multi-skilled senior data analyst from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. His journey shows how determination can change the course of life. Starting as a civil engineer, he worked as an assistant lecturer, pursued government jobs, and faced challenges, including being laid off from a sales role at Byju. He stayed focused and now works on Indian government projects like Ayushman Bharat at Writer Corporation as a senior data analyst. His story is a powerful reminder that challenges can be stepping stones to success. For anyone who faced setback or felt like giving up, this podcast will remind you that it's never too late to turn things around. Let's warmly welcome Mr. Vipin Kumar Rao.
Hello, Vipin sir. How are you?
I am fine, Chaitanya. How about you?
I am good, sir. I am good. Thank you so much for asking. First of all, I would thank you for coming to my podcast and giving you a prestigious time to us and knowledge you are now going to share with us. This will be really helpful for all the data aspirants, all the students who want to become a data analyst in future. Thank you so much for that, first of all.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for calling me.
So, sir, as you are a senior data analyst right now, so we excited your education journey and professional journey far. How was your education journey started? How you ended up with your education journey? What ups and downs you saw? And when you started your professional journey, what job roles you go through? And right now you are a data analyst, but before that you are in various another domains. So we want to know more about it.
First of all, my name is Vipin Kumar Rao and I'm from Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. And I have completed my graduation in civil engineering in 2014 actually. So after completing my graduation, I was preparing for the government examination. मैंने एक कॉलेज में पढ़ना शुरू किया कि इससे अच्छा कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. Started teaching and after 2 years I left the job because I have cleared some exams, so I have to prepare for the second round. But unfortunately, I didn't pass the exam. So मेरा एक कजिन था, उसने कहा कि देखो ऐसा है कि मार्केट में सेल्स का इतना बहुत चल रहा है. So I started a sales job in a edtech company, which was Edugorilla company. So it was B2B business model, and it was quite interesting job. And from there, I have started working on the Excel first time actually in my life. After that, I got the offer in the Byju's. So in Byju's, the same profile was there. I was BDA there. In sales, you have got so many needs of the customers and you have to manage to whom you have talked before and how you will manage them. So I started the managing the data on the Excel at that time. तो गूगल शीट से एक्चुअली आई हैव सीन सम वीडियोस बिकॉज मुझे बहुत ज्यादा नॉलेज नहीं था गूगल शीट्स का बस कॉपी पेस्ट एंड फिल्टर लगाना इतना मुझे आता था मैंने कुछ वीडियोस देखे कि कैसे एनालाइज करते हैं डेटा को तो थोड़े बहुत मुझे बहुत इंटरेस्ट आया उसमें तो मैंने किया वो जॉब जब मैंने एनालाइज करना किए शुरू किया तो मेरा सेल्स का जो परफॉर्मेंस था वो बढ़ने लगा तो मेरे सीनियर्स ने मुझसे पूछा कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं बंदा फेक सेल्स कर रहा हो या क्या बात है आई showed them that I have analyzed data on my Google Sheet and this is the process and so they appreciated me for that and I teach so many things about the Google Sheet to my colleagues also. Unfortunately, Byju's was firing so many, you have heard about it. So many employees. So one of me also fired from that company. After sales, I have worked in two companies and sales में फिर मुझे लगा कि I am not made for sales. Actually, I am a technical बंदा. तो मुझे जो है टेक्निकल फील्ड में ही जाना है और सेल्स मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा क्योंकि सेल्स एकदम अलग ही सीन है उनका. बहुत सर्च किया कि किस डोमेन में मैं जा सकता हूँ. तो मैंने कोडिंग का सर्च किया सबसे पहले कि मे बी मैं पाइथन डेवलपर बन जाऊँ या जावा. बहुत से ऑप्शंस थे मेरे पास. मैंने सर्च किया तो मुझे डेटा साइंस उस समय वर्ड आया मेरे सामने. यूट्यूब पे मैंने डेटा साइंस के बारे में सर्च किया तो मुझे पता चला डेटा एनालिस्ट होता है वो अलग होता है, डेटा साइंटिस्ट अलग होता है, डेटा इंजीनियर अलग होता है. मुझे लगा कि देखते हैं क्या है. मैंने बहुत सी वर्कशॉप ज्वाइन की. आपने देखा होगा यूट्यूब पे बहुत से लोग करते हैं फ्री वर्कशॉप्स एंड दे reach the sales at the last. I have started joining the so many workshops there, and I have understood that difference between the data analytics and the data science and the data engineer. तो मुझे लगा कि मुझे शुरू से शुरुआत करनी चाहिए. मैंने डेटा एनालिसिस का जो है चूज किया मैंने. एंड आफ्टर दैट मैंने शुरुआत में यूट्यूब से बहुत सर्च किया. यूट्यूब पे बहुत हेल्प की डेटा एनालिस्ट कोर्स करने के लिए मुझे. तो बहुत से चैनल्स हैं यूट्यूब पे, वहां से मैंने सर्च किया. एंड फाइनली मैंने एक कोर्स ज्वाइन किया क्योंकि मुझे सिस्टमेटिकली कुछ भी नहीं मिल रहा था. After completion of course, when I gave my interview, I got selected in three companies, and I have chosen the best one. And right now I'm working as a data analyst, and I got to be say that I am working for the government project actually. Ayushman Bharat Yojana, maybe you have heard about it. I'm analyzing the data of Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and and AIMS Rishikesh data.
Let's talk about like if you don't fired from the Byju's, right? So right now you are still in Byju's, right? Or doing the
Yes.
sales work. So I think you are the person who got the benefit from the Byju's that they fired you.
Yeah, actually, they fired me, so that's why I'm doing the data analyst job right now.
Doing more than the sales job right now.
Yeah, everything happens for good.
And sir, you have completed the civil engineering, right? So after completing civil engineering, what is the reason that you haven't choose to go with the civil engineering part? Like many of the civil engineers, they take their own work, they start their own work instead of going joining the any jobs or any sites.
Actually, my father is also a civil engineer, so I have seen him working hard in the field. And civil engineer कभी बैठ नहीं सकते. एक साइड से दूसरे साइड ट्रेवल करना ही करना है एंड धूप में काम करना है. बट माय ड्रीम, मुझे व्हाइट कॉलर जॉब चाहिए जहाँ कंप्यूटर हो जाए, एसी लगाओ बढ़िया सा, उस टाइप का एम्बियंस चाहिए मुझे. तो वो फील नहीं आ रहा था मेरे को. I tried in the architecture field also. Actually, I have learned the software AutoCAD, but I didn't got that type of offices actually. So my interest was not in civil engineering actually. From beginning, I love to learn new software. So I have knowledge of so many such software along with the data and analytics tools. That's why I have not chosen the my field. But the development of the engineer is, engineer can do anything. वो कुछ भी कर सकता है.
Yes, it's very true that engineer can do anything. He or she will be like in every field if they completed their engineering. So, Vipin sir, I want to know that which company you're working right now. We want to know more about your company and how that company is help you to build your professional growth.
Right now, I'm working in Writer Information Private Limited. Actually, it is the parent company of the Writer Information is Writer Corporation. Writer Corporation has so many wings like Writer Relocation, Writer Information, Writer Safeguard. I am working in this wing, Writer Information. And this company is helping me a lot for my career growth because I am working in a government project and as a data analyst, if you are struggling with the so much data, and my on the data on which I am working is exponentially growing, daily exponentially growing, and it has the columns of around 100 columns, and they are exponentially growing daily. And I have to fight with that data. इससे अच्छी कोई बात नहीं हो सकती एक data analyst के लिए. तो I am मैं अपनी skills और ज़्यादा grow कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे. And project management भी सीख रहा हूँ क्योंकि ये प्रोजेक्ट है और आई एम लर्निंग सो मच फ्रॉम माय प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर and my project head. There are 5 regional managers. I'm learning so much here and I'm working with the vast data and company has so much exposure because it is a multinational company. It is also working in the Mexico. It is also working in the Africa and India. There are so many projects we are working on.
I want to know that how you get interested in data analytics. Like you told us before this only, but we want to know more about it because you said that in Byju you work with Excel. As the part of a data analytics, you should must know about the Excel. Means it will be 100% beneficial to you to that when you are searching for a data analytics job or anything, that your Excel is already be perfect. Okay, so at what phase of your life that you decided to, yes, I want to become a data analyst?
Okay, when I have searched so many videos on the YouTube, I have seen the dashboard actually. First time I have seen the dynamic dashboard. Got more interested. मुझे ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट आया ये चीज तो मैंने नहीं पढ़ी थी या मैंने कभी देखा ही नहीं कि ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि ये तो बहुत अच्छी चीज है ऑटोमेटिकली ऑटोमेशन पे कर दिया हमें खाली डेटा कॉपी करके पेस्ट करना है और जो है सब कुछ हो जा रहा है बहुत अच्छा है ये तो लेकिन यू आर ऑल्सो डेटा एनालिस्ट यू नो दैट बहुत से प्रोसेस होते हैं डेटा एक्सट्रैक्ट करना है फिर क्लीन करना है क्लीन करने के बाद विजुअलाइजेशन इज द लास्ट पार्ट जैसे कि हम लोग इंग्लिश पढ़ने से पहले एबीसीडी वी लर्न एबीसीडी दिस इज द एबीसीडी ऑफ द डेटा एनालिटिक्स एक्सेल इज द एबीसीडी अल्फाबेट यू आर लर्निंग द अल्फाबेट्स एक्चुअली तो अगर आपका अल्फाबेट्स मजबूत नहीं है तो आपको इंग्लिश आएगा ही कैसे सबसे पहला तो आपको एक्सेल आना ही चाहिए एक्सेल के बाद बाकी जो एडवांस टूल है एसक्यूएल है विजुअलाइजेशन के लिए बहुत से टूल्स हैं आज के पावर बीआई हो गया आपका माइक्रोसॉफ्ट इन्वायरमेंट के लिए बहुत अच्छा है टैबल्यू हो गया आपका क्लिक व्यू हो गया अब ये लास्ट पार्ट होता है एक्चुअली बहुत से मैंने देखा है कि स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो डेटा एंथुसियास्ट हैं लेकिन उनको इंटरेस्ट होता है डेटा विजुअलाइजेशन में लेकिन विजुअलाइजेशन इज द लास्ट पार्ट आई वांट टू से दैट एंड जो मेन पार्ट है वो है कैलकुलेशन एंड कैलकुलेशन का मतलब है कि आपका माइंडसेट ऐसा होना चाहिए कि आप बिजनेस को पहले तो पूरा समझो डमी डेटा पे काम करते हैं ज्यादातर जितने भी लोग सीख रहे हैं डमी डेटा पे काम करते हैं उनको नहीं पता है कंपनी में क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं होगा लेकिन मैं तो ये कहूंगा कि आप पहले कंपनी के बारे में जानो कंपनी की नीड क्या है आपसे क्या चाह रहे हो क्योंकि आपका डेटा ही डिसाइड करेगा उनका डिसीजन वो क्या लेंगे तो आप यू आर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पर्सन इन दैट कंपनी एक्चुअली यू हैव अंडरस्टैंड दैट यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट ऑल द पार्ट्स ऑफ द एक्सेल एंड एक्सेल इज मस्ट एक्सेल इज द बेसिक एंड जिनको एक्सेल जिन्होंने एडवांस एक्सेल पढ़ रखा होगा दे नो दैट in the power query we have the joins left outer join right joins all these things तो अगर वो पढ़ रखा है तो उनके लिए एसक्यूएल कुछ नहीं है क्योंकि एसक्यूएल में भी यही होता है ज्यादातर दो से ज्यादा टेबल्स पे काम कर रहे हो तो सेम वही चीज होती है लेकिन आपका बेसिक्स कंप्लीट रहेगा एक्सेल पे कोई दिक्कत नहीं आनी है आप पहले आप एक्सेल अपना बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग करिए एक्सेल पे और मैं आपको बता दूं 90% कंपनीज आज की डेट में जो इंडिया में है मल्टीनेशनल छोड़ के जिनपे एवरेज सैलरी आराम से मिल जाती है लोगों को वहां पे कंपनीज गूगल शीट या तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक्सेल पे ही काम करती है 90% एसक्यूएल पे बहुत फास्ट डेटा होता है उनके पास क्रिएट करने के लिए तो ठीक है नहीं तो आपका 90% काम एक्सेल पे ही होना है
Right, sir. You said the very important point that 90% of companies from India are working on Excel because there are many job roles more than the data industry. They still using Excel in banking sector, we can say, or in insurance sector because they don't know about the structured query language SQL or the Power BI or the Tableau what it is or the Python we can say. They still using the Excel only because the I saw one people who working in a banking sector his age is around 58 okay and he still use the excel and I asked that why you don't switch from the excel to do anything that he said that my work is totally depend on the excel from 1 to 100% and if we move to the any other software it takes us lot of time to learn that software and once again to start all the work we don't have that much time.
In Excel, you have so much shortcuts, keys, you can save your time by that. But only just you have to practice on that shortcut keys and you can do your work of 30 minutes. When I started working in this company, actually, when I create the report, I took around 30 minutes to make the reports. Now, I can make that reports in 10 minutes only. Shortcut keys of the Excel only.
Vipin sir, I want to know that how was your job application process while applying for the job? How you cracked the interview and how you faced all the interviews? Can you give us some more tips and tricks that you followed throughout your interview process or throughout your job application process?
This is the most important thing you have asked because so many of the students have completed their analytics course and they're still searching for the job. They are showing their CV on the different job portals I have seen, but they are not getting called back. ये सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है. इसका एक सबसे अच्छा सॉल्यूशन है. मैंने जो अपनाया था. I have seen so many videos on Chat GPT, and if you want to search on Google free courses on ChatGPT, you can easily get the website and you can easily do the course of that ChatGPT. So ChatGPT helped me so much to getting the job, and I will tell you how when I was applying the job, I just copy the job description and paste it into the chat GPT. And I told the chat GPT that please give me some keywords which I can put in my CV so my CV can be selected. Now, for every company and every job, you have to manipulate your CV. CV manipulation is the main part, main part. जब तक सीवी एचआर के हाथ में नहीं आएगा तब तक एचआर का कॉल नहीं आएगा और वो सीवी तभी देखेगा जब उसकी जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन से मैच करेगा. आजकल तो एटीएस सिस्टम चल रहा है तो वो भी 90% कंपनी नहीं यूज कर रही है अभी एटीएस सिस्टम. वो बहुत ही हाई फाई कंपनी यूज कर रही है. तो सबसे पहला हो गया कि एचआर को लगना चाहिए कि हाँ, हमारे जो है ये बंदा क्राइटेरिया फिट हो रहा है तब वो कॉल करेगी. अब ये हो गया कि सीवी मैनिपुलेशन हर कंपनी के हर जॉब रोल के लिए अलग होना चाहिए. दूसरी चीज हो गई आपका सेकंड थिंग इज दैट यू हैव टू मेक योर सॉफ्ट स्किल सो स्ट्रॉन्ग. सॉफ्ट स्किल आपकी स्ट्रॉन्ग होनी चाहिए. आप प्रेजेंटेबल बनो क्योंकि एज अ डेटा एनालिस्ट यू हैव टू प्रेजेंट योर डेटा. You should be a good storyteller. So this part is also I'm saying again your soft skill should be strong. As I told you, I have selected in 3 companies and I have cleared the job. At last, I have joined the data information. Was the key point I have told you and all the students I'm telling that just don't throw blindly your CV on every application. Take your time. अगर आप एक दिन में 3 जॉब्स के लिए अप्लाई कर रहे हो, टेक योर टाइम. 1 घंटा निकालो, 3 जॉब के लिए अप्लाई करो, लेकिन ऐसा अप्लाई करो कि वो वहां से कॉल आए. तो ये बहुत जरूरी है. आजकल बहुत सी वेबसाइट्स हैं जहाँ पे आप सीवी जो है आप अपनी बना सकते हैं फ्री में और बहुत ही अच्छा मैनिपुलेशन भी कर सकते हैं उसमें जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन के.
The very important tip that Vipin sir gave us right now, that use of chat GPT while doing the application, that copy the description from the job application and paste and get the keywords or the key points that are relevant for your resume or CV. So that will match the ATS system and your chances of getting selection of resume it will be high instead of just going following that your resume path. So, sir, also I want to know that you are from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Okay.
Yes.
So, how is the job market in 2024 in Lucknow about the data industry? Because nowadays we can see on the news that Lucknow is growing so fast. Lucknow is growing than more than Noida or any other metro cities. In upcoming future, it will be a big metro city. So, how you see if the job opportunities in Lucknow are growing, and if anyone from the any part of the India wants to relocate to the Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, and want to settle down for the job, how it is beneficial for him or her?
In Lucknow, we already have a IT park like HCL. HCL is a big bird in this city for the IT persons. If I say in analytics field, data field, सबसे पहली बात है कि लोग जो डेटा एनालिस्ट की फील्ड में आते हैं उनको एक परसेप्शन है कि ये आईटी की जॉब है ना. तो प्रॉपर आईटी की जॉब है ऐसा नहीं है. ये जो डेटा एनालिटिक्स का जो फील्ड है ये आपको हर जगह जो है यूज होता है. चाहे सेल्स हो, चाहे मार्केटिंग हो, चाहे कोई भी फील्ड हो. तो यहाँ पे आपको कोई भी डोमेन हो वहाँ पे डेटा एनालिटिक्स का जो है फील्ड मिलेगा ही मिलेगा. ये एक अलग ही फील्ड है. डेटा साइंस एक अलग ही फील्ड है. तो अगर जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी की बात करूं तो यहाँ पे एज आई टोल्ड यू एचसीएल का यहाँ पे पार्क है, आईटी पार्क है. तो यहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ा एक हब है आईटी का. एंड लखनऊ इज ग्रोइंग. बट नॉट दैट मच लाइक गुड़गांव एंड नोएडा। चीजें बदली हैं, बट अब जैसे लाइटर इंफॉर्मेशन जिस कंपनी में मैं काम करता हूँ, तो ये कंपनी अभी पिछले साल ही लखनऊ में आई है। तो धीरे धीरे कंपनीज आर कमिंग, दोज हु आर लिविंग नियर बाय लखनऊ, so they can come to Lucknow, okay, to find the jobs. But from other state, if you say, it is not good for them, because from Uttar Pradesh, so many of the for searching the job, people are going to the Noida, even they go to the Mohali, Punjab. So because there is also a system like Gurgaon and Noida. Going, Lucknow is going, but slowly.
Yes, the very important point you said that the data analytics is not just a IT job. It's a
Yeah.
data analyst is in also in every field, because as a freelancer we do the work for the one of the supermarket, not for an IT company. There are the supermarkets in USA. They want their monthly reports or monthly dashboards to analyze how their business is going on, how which product is more selling, which product is not selling in this month. So it's a non-IT, like we take as that they are the clients of us, and they are like literally they have not just educated, but they are want this work for their analyzing the business. So it's
Yes, yes.
it's not just IT job, it's more than the more than IT job, or anyone can interested who can come and do that.
Yes, yes, yes. And from any domain, if it is technical or non-technical, anyone can learn the data analytics and come into this field.
Yes. So, Vipin sir, I want to know that what is the salary range for a data analyst in India right now in 2024 going on? Like, if we take the for the fresher who can joining after his bachelor's, or someone like you that who transit their career and going as a fresher in a company, or someone who has a senior analyst or with the 5+ years of experience, how the salary varies in data analytics field?
लेट मी टेल यू फर्स्ट कि जो लोग सिर्फ यूट्यूब देखते हैं और गूगल पे सर्च करते हैं कि डेटा एनालिटिक्स जो सैलरी रेंज है वो क्या होता है, तो जनरली देखने को मिलेगा 7 to 10 lakhs और 7 to 15 lakhs ऐसा है। बट फॉर द 5 years plus experience in this relevant field, if you are having 5 years experience of that this relevant field, then you can get easily 10 lakh plus packages. And if you don't have any experience of this field, salary package will be starting from 2.5 LPA to 5 LPA. Those who have no experience in the data field. But this is the truth, because I have applied so many jobs, and I have, when I got the call, in so many companies, they just show the packages on the portal, but बहुत सी जगह नहीं शो करते हैं। तो एचआर से जब बात होता है तो पता चलता है कि नहीं, वो इतना ही दे रहे हैं। फ्रेशर है, वो पहले से मूड बना के आए हैं कि आपको एकदम से हाइक नहीं मिलने वाला है कि हाँ बस एकदम आप उड़ जाओगे और बढ़िया सा पैकेज मिल जाएगा। एक्सेप्शनल केस की बात अलग है, जो सैलरी पैकेजेस हैं वो यही है, रियलिटी है वो। आप बिल्कुल निराश ना हो इस चीज को लेके। मैं ये कहूंगा कि अगर आपको सीखना है तो आप सीखिए। बहुत बहुत ज्यादा महंगा कोर्स लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि after completing my data analytics course, let me tell you that I was searching for the Python course actually. When I was searching, a company, a salesman from, was just saying 2.5 lakh only. I said no, I don't want to do that course. मार्केट में बहुत गंदा चल रहा है, हर किसी के सेल्स पिच में नहीं आना है। बहुत से तरीके हैं, मैं मे बी अगर आप मुझसे पूछेंगे तो मैं बताऊंगा कि कहाँ से क्या करना है। ये है कि हर किसी के सेल्स पिच में नहीं आना है। 99 रुपीज में तो बिल्कुल नहीं सीखना है।
Yeah, you was that much knowledgeable because of your salesperson in the history. Also, we want to know that throughout your journey transiting to data analytics, what resources that help you to build your career, that any specific book you read, or any specific YouTube channel, or any specific website you go through daily that help you a lot.
I have searched so many YouTube channels, and Rishabh Mishra about to start. He just started his YouTube channel also. I like his video. He's the honest person. वो बहुत सही पढ़ाता है बंदा। एंड एसक्यूएल उन्होंने स्टार्ट किया था, एंड एक्सेल के कुछ डैशबोर्ड्स उन्हीं के देखे थे मैंने पहली बार, तो बहुत अच्छा लगा था मुझे, और मैंने बनाए भी, और मैंने अपने लिंक्डइन में भी डाले थे। फॉर एक्सेल आई विल ओनली से द नेम ऑफ सतीश धावले। सतीश धावले सर इज द बेस्ट टीचर। वो बंदा एक्सेल फ्री में सिखा रहा है आपको यूट्यूब पे, जो कि लोग आपसे हजारों रुपए लेके सिखाएंगे। अगर एक्सेल सीखना है तो आंख बंद करके उनके वीडियोस देख जाइए। एक्सेल में आप एक्सपर्ट हो जाएंगे, आपको कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है। हाँ, अगर सर्टिफिकेशन लेना है, अब यूट्यूब पे सर्टिफिकेशन तो मिलना नहीं है। फॉर द सर्टिफिकेशन यू कैन गो थ्रू हिज कोर्स, which is so affordable, which is starting from 300 to max 2000 course, 2000 rupees, if you are taking the package on. Kaggle is the website from which I was downloading the demi data to analyze the data, because when I was learning, कम ही होता था मेरे को कि कहाँ से डेटा लेके आऊँ, मैं कहाँ से डाउनलोड करूँ। बहुत सी वेबसाइट होता था, लेकिन नॉट प्रॉपर डेटा आई वॉज गेटिंग, कि कहीं क्लीन डेटा मिल गया। तो क्लीन डेटा का क्या ही करना है किसी डेटा एनालिस्ट को, मुझे तो चाहिए शुरुआत से गंदा डेटा दे दो, मुझे वो चाहिए। तो गंदा डेटा जब तक नहीं मिलेगा, तो डेटा एनालिस्ट का हाथ जब तक उस गंदे डेटा पे नहीं पड़ेगा, वो एक्सपर्ट बन ही नहीं सकता है वो। So Kaggle is the best website for dummy data. I haven't read any book, but yes, from torrent websites I have downloaded so many books.
So, sir, next we want to know that how is the recession and competition going on in data analytics field? Tell about the recession is going on right now, or it will be coming in future. And anyways, everyone knows that the competition is too high nowadays in data analytics field. So we want to know that how recession help to build the competition. Students take the advantage of recession and get placed.
एक्चुअली रिसेशन इज, सुना होगा तो रिसेशन में लोगों की जॉब जाता है, होता है कि रिसेशन में जॉब मिलता नहीं है। आई थिंक इट इज नॉट अफेक्टिंग द डेटा फील्ड। एक्चुअली डेटा फील्ड, as I told, it is not a IT field, it is not a sales field, it is a different domain which is growing right now. So every time, every second, each company is creating data. So you have to analyze it. You just make yourself to do that, so you can get easily job in this field. I don't think so कि recession data field पे कोई असर डाल रहा है, because when I was searching the job, I was scrolling the LinkedIn. I have seen so many things, that so many negativity they are spreading, like there is no job, there is no job, there is no job, there is no job. How will you get the job when you are not applying it properly?
So, sir, how was the job market when you entered in this data industry as a fresher, and versus how's the job market right going on? How you see the difference?
When I was started data analytics journey, and I was searching jobs, there was less jobs actually. Right now, there are so many jobs I am seeing on the job portals, and with the different names. Not only the data analyst, you can search for the data analyst, you can search for the business analyst, you can search for the MIS analyst, you can search for the MIS executive, you can search for the Power BI developer, you can search for the Tableau developer, SQL developer. From so many names, they are posting the same job. If you read the description, you can understand. You have to play with the job portals actually, and do not depend on one job portal actually. Do not depend on the only one job portal, which is so popular, like LinkedIn and Naukri.com. इनका नाम रटा हुआ है लोगों को, लेकिन उसके अलावा भी बहुत से जॉब पोर्टल्स हैं। क्योंकि मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूँ कि तीसरे वाले से ही मेरी तीन जॉब लगी। एंड कंपटीशन की बात करूँ तो पहले, जो जॉब सिनारी की बात करूँ तो पहले जॉब्स जब मैं किया था, डेटा एनालिटिक्स जॉब्स मैं सर्च कर रहा था, तो उस समय कम थी जॉब्स जो आ रही थी। उनमें they were asking for 3 to 5 years experience and all that things. Nowadays, if you see, there are too many jobs. There are too many jobs. Job की कमी नहीं है।
How you feel that the communication is important as a data analyst? Because many of the students think that communication is not important for the to become a data analyst, because it depends upon all the coding part or all the statistic part or all the mathematics part or all the visualization part. Okay, so they think like communication is not important. Is it true that communication is not important?
It is not true, because communication is the key. Because you have made your data and you have to tell them, because they don't know anything. The stakeholders don't know anything about the data and what you have done backside of the data. In the back end, what calculation you have done, they don't want it. They just want to see the result in my company, why this is happening, how it will go up, when it will go down. 2 3 questions they will ask, and you have to explain them all the things. So for explaining your communication skills should be good. And if you are thinking that no, it is only a coding job and just a statics part, no. You have to communicate with the stakeholders. You have to, even when you will get the data from the stakeholder, you have to call them so many times for the understanding the data and for manipulating the data. So communication skills is, you should have a strong communication skill actually.
Okay, sir. So we want to know that what type of certification or what type of courses that help you throughout your career. Can you please tell us for the all the students should focus that tool, subject, and techniques, or any specific certification, specific course to become a data analyst?
No company will ask you from the certificate. Okay, certificate is not needed. Actually, you should have the skills. Okay, of the tools. What I have learned advanced Excel. I have learned SQL. I have learned Python basics actually. I have learned Tableau for the visualization. I have learned Google Looker Studio, and I have learned Power BI for the. These three tools are mostly used for the data extraction. We need the SQL. बहुत से लोगों को नहीं पता होता एसक्यूएल होता क्या है, तो डेटा को एक्सट्रैक्ट करना है हमें डेटाबेस से, उसमें विजुअलाइजेशन का कोई काम नहीं होता है। तो एसक्यूएल से डेटा एक्सट्रैक्ट किया, सीएसवी फाइल में लेना है, सीएसवी फाइल में लीजिए आप उसको, एक्सेल में लेना है, एक्सेल में लीजिए, आखिरी में एनालाइज आपको एक्सेल पे ही करना है। फिर से मैं घूम के आ गया एक्सेल पे। तो एक्सेल इज द मेन पार्ट, एंड एक्सेल में आपको क्या क्या सीखना चाहिए, तो मैं आपको बता दे रहा हूँ एक्सेल में क्या क्या सीखना चाहिए। बेसिक्स फॉर्मेटिंग आपको आनी चाहिए, क्या होता है, कैसे करते हैं फॉर्मेटिंग। कैलकुलेशंस के फॉर्मूले होते हैं, मुश्किल से 7-8 फॉर्मूले होते हैं जो आप रेगुलर बेसिस पे यूज करोगे। उसके बाद वी लुकअप इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ द एक्सेल, जिसके बिना आपका दिन कटेगा ही नहीं। एक दिन जो है आपका ऑफिस में आप रुक नहीं सकते उसके बिना। अगर आपको बोल दिया है कि आज आप वीडियो का इस्तेमाल करोगे तो आपको जॉब पे निकाल देंगे, तो आप ऐसे ही रिजाइन देके चले जाओगे कि नहीं सर उसके बिना काम ही क्या होगा मेरा। तो वी लुकअप बहुत अच्छे से सीखना है आपको, क्योंकि यू यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन द डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टेबल्स एंड डिफरेंट डिफरेंट शीट्स, गेटिंग डेटा फ्रॉम अदर शीट। वी लुकअप विल हेल्प you. If conditions formula, not if you're not going deep to the nested if formula, you have the basic knowledge of if formula. SQL is actually simple basic English actually, you ask from the database. तो कुछ सिंटैक्स होते हैं उसके थोड़े बहुत याद करने पड़ते हैं। इफ यू डू द प्रैक्टिस यू विल लर्न इट, कीप लर्निंग एंड यू विल लर्न द एसक्यूएल। आई थिंक कि एसक्यूएल सबसे, जितनी भी चीजें मैंने पढ़ी हैं, एसक्यूएल इज द सबसे इजी पार्ट। एंड पाइथन आई एम स्टिल लर्निंग। आई हैव लर्न ओनली बेसिक्स ऑफ द पाइथन, स्टिल आई एम लर्निंग फॉर द पाइथन। If you want to take the course of data analytics, I have done from the jobartslearnings.com. Their mentors are too good and they are too supportive, and their course are affordable to all the students, all those who are working in the different fields. They can afford them easily, and if you have any query, they will help you as well. And मुझे नहीं लगता नहीं कि नीड पड़ती होगी, क्योंकि बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सप्लेन करते हैं वो लोग। And for Excel, Satish Dhavle sir, if you want to take his course, you can take. Otherwise, you can see the videos on the YouTube. You will be the expert in the Excel, basic to advanced. He will teach you. You will get it from the YouTube free, of course.
So, sir, I want to know that are you planning to do any master's degree or any future education? Means many of the people do like after completing their bachelor's, they go to the job, they do the job for 3 to 5 years, and also after that they do the masters or they do the advanced education, join the business school. Are you planning to like that? Anything?
Yes, in my opinion, master's degree will help you to get the best job in the market, because there are so many companies, they need the master's degree. And nowadays, you can see the MBA in the data science field also. So I am planning actually. I will do the MBA in the data science field with my job in correspondence. I will do it because it is important for your growth, career growth.
So you are planning to do masters from India and or abroad?
I'm planning for in India only, because in India we have so much good institute. Because if I take the one name, Amity University, we have seen so many foreigners are coming to India to learn in India. So why should I go outside? जब हमारे पास ही सब कुछ है तो हम क्यों जाए बाहर? जिसको आना है वो आएगा। India सबका गुरु है.
Sir, my question is to you that what is the one mistake that you done in your professional life and what you learned from that one mistake?
My one mistake is that I think I haven't. Everyone should have goal. Actually, aim first. Take your goal and then move forward. Don't move forward blindly, looking to the other. He is doing this and he is doing good in that. So you will also be good in that. So no. So sales में मेरे साथ ऐसा ही हुआ. Actually, my one of my friend was getting so much incentive apart from the salary. So I thought बहुत अच्छा है, तो जितनी सैलरी नहीं है उससे अच्छा तो incentive है, तो चले जाना चाहिए इसमें. तो that mistake I have done. After preparation of exam and I haven't researched the market and I blindly dip into the sales field. That was my mistake. I will suggest all the new students and newcomers that you should just research the market, take your time. Do not do for 1 year anything. Just sit at home, but research for 1 year, then move forward.
Yes. I'm coming to a last question. That is, what advice you want to give for all the data aspirants or the students who want to come in a data analyst and want to become a data scientist or data analyst?
First thing I will say that sales pitch में नहीं पढ़ना है and just do your best and trust in the process. Takes time, trust in the process, and you will get the job easily because do not take the negative news in your mind. First of all, stay positive. Stay strong. लगेगा जॉब अभी नहीं है कल होगा जरूर. Last thing is keep learning. Do not be comfortable at one place. If you got a job and sit there for 5 years and you are not growing your skills, that is not good for you. Keep learning, and keep learning. That's all.
Vipin sir, it's really great to talk with you, and I really thank you so much to you that you accept my invitation and came to my podcast and gave us a wonderful and amazing knowledge, share all the amazing knowledge with us. In future, this will be really helpful for all the aspirants who want to come in this industry. Aim of this podcast or my aim of this channel is I want to show them the reality what in the actual employees are doing or what the phase actual employees goes, because as you are a senior data analyst, you have the long history that you was a civil engineer, you was in sales, and now you are the senior and data analyst. But because of the social media like Instagram reels or the YouTube, people are getting negativity like they can become a data analyst in just 1 month or within one certification, but not that much easy. So everyone should know the reality where they stand. At least with ourselves, they don't lie.
Yes. I was so excited when you have first texted me for the podcast, and I have seen your YouTube channel. And as you told that you want to show the truth about this industry, तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा क्योंकि I have seen so many students बेचारे भटक रहे हैं एंड उनको कुछ नहीं मिल पा रहा है एंड बल्कि मेरे साथ जिन्होंने वो कोर्स कंप्लीट किया था और उनको भी दिक्कत हुआ बहुत, मैंने उनकी हेल्प कर पाई थी. आपके इस वीडियो के जरिए बहुत से लोगों की हेल्प हो जाएगी. बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं चेतन. कीप गोइंग एंड बेस्ट ऑफ फॉर योर फ्यूचर.
Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you once again.
Okay, thank you so much.
Please let me know in the comment which guest would you like to see on this podcast and any specific topics you would like us to discuss with them. We will try to bring those guests and ask your questions so you will get more helpful information. Before you go, share this episode with someone. It might really help them because one conversation can change a person's life, giving them a new idea and direction. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video.